and this is your time to come alive. And it is your show. We've got the usual stuff here, just an unusual host, and we're going to have a good time. What do you think? We're going to have a good time?
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. It's a Make Me Move Monday, a Wow Monday. Yeah.
I'm here to make you move. I tell you, we're going to have some movement because I thought about the program the last 3 days, and I prayed about the program, and all I could think of, I want some people to send in some messages about Jesus sometime today. We'll big up Jesus. I want to make you move. I want to make you laugh. I want to make you happy. So if you're down, I've already prayed for you, man. We're going to have a good time. Just to give you a taste, I mean, so much been happening in Jamaica this weekend, and I know we want to talk about some of these things. And I thought, okay, you know what? The situation that we saw in the news yesterday, and of course it's a first story in the news today. Social media going crazy again. Oh my gosh, do we like social media?
Well, I'm not a social media person. You know, when you get to my age, you don't so fancy social media.
Well, I tell you,
I don't really have anything against social media. It's a good outlet to get information, to stay in the know if you want to stay in the know.
People live on social media, man.
Yeah.
I have some young people come to my house, or when I go to church, I keep my eyes on them, and I gotta send a message outside. You're a church. But they live on that thing. I see people sending in messages for Sarah. Sarah has a man voice today, and people saying they're looking forward to the show, and they're looking forward to Sarah. But it is going to be Stevie B. Don't call me Pastor Steve. When I used to be on the radio years ago, it was Stevie B. It's going to be Stevie B today. Yeah. So they won't even know unless they pick up the accent and the voice that is Pastor Steve.
That is it.
So
how was your weekend?
Restful. Did my usual cooking. I love to stir the pot. And when
I can help myself, When I say help myself, I can, if I stay over the pot, things won't burn. Yeah, but I'm not the type that, great, like, to cook for a lot of persons and they lick their fingers. I think I'm like a two.
I got a story for you, man. I have a story for you. I had some nieces over, and they went swimming by my father's house, then came over to my house, and my wife said to me, she's going to go to KFC with them and come back. So I'm like, why are you going to go to KFC? I got chicken in the fridge, seasoned and ready to go. They went to KFC, so Stevie B just went in the kitchen, fried my chicken, and before they came back, my chicken was done. Thank God for the long, let me not put anything against KFC there. So when they came in, they were so happy that they had their KFC, and then they said, let me taste your chicken. What do you think they said to me?
It's better.
You know. Yeah, man. They said they did not want the KFC again. I said, but you spend the money. So now you got to eat your KFC, but taste mine. And so I shared up pieces of mine and gave them. And one little one came and said, you got to give me the recipe, so I can give it to daddy and mommy. So I tell you what. One of these days, I'll have a little cookout, and maybe at Love we'll get management to say we have a Love cookout day. Yes,
I will look forward to that one. I think I have a little thing up my sleeve to help me to get somewhere in this competition, if there should be one.
Yeah.
No,
man, you're gonna try my curry aki with shrimp in coconut milk.
Wow.
Over coconut white rice. With some seasoning, some garlic and herb seasoning on the white rice. Oh gosh, man!
No MSG, just
no MSG, just natural stuff.
That is it.
Good
like
stuff. Yes. And we're gonna cook it up today. And once again, excited to be here. Excited to see all the people that are already on YouTube and Facebook, and they're sending in their greetings. But it's not Sarah Ann. No. So the stories today mentioned outrage erupting on social media after a shocking video surfaced showing a female vendor urinating in a plastic container in the vicinity of the Charles Gordon Market in Montego Bay, St. James. The nearly 2-minute clip, which has gone viral, captures the woman urinating in a half-cut plastic bottle and then pouring the contents in a whole plastic bottle, then making off without any washing of hands. The footage has sparked widespread condemnation, with some persons likening the woman to Alice 2.0. Your thoughts?
Yeah.
I got thoughts on this, I'm a controversial man.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Somewhat. My thoughts on this. I think I'm not sure if we have health inspectors who visit these facilities. I think they should, make it a habit that everything that should be, in place when you're operating a fast food joint. Like you have your
You see the signs everywhere you go. Wash your hands.
Mhm.
Every restaurant you go to, you see them reminding the workers to wash their hands. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say we are so yes, she's wrong. She's selling food, not cooked food. But in this country, I still can't believe that we have men just stopping anywhere on the road or anywhere on the highway and doing the same thing and getting away with it. No, it's not right, man. And it just seems when I saw this story come up, the first thing that came to my mind is that we are allowing everybody else to do things except those who are selling. And this reminds me, and I hate to say it, of when I'm in the U.S. and I flying from one place to another, running to the restroom, and I just see men just running out without washing their hands. So anywhere you take it, hands must be clean. That's why I only shake with my right hand. My left hand belongs to me. When my left hand goes into my face, it never touches somebody else's hand because I need something clean. Next story today, very sad story. 18-year-old woman accused of fatally stabbing a 50-year-old man in Top Coffee Grove near Porus in Manchester. With the new highway, we don't drive through Porus no more.
Yeah, I kind of know that side. I think I've been there once.
Oh, dude.
I should go more often.
Yeah, this happened Saturday night. And the 18-year-old woman is still on the run, even as threats have been made against her family in the now tense community. If she hadn't done this, why don't we run before the problem? But we run after the problem. If she did not kill the man, she wouldn't have to run.
That's true.
Right, but we don't teach our people to resolve conflicts. It was very nice to see some conflict resolution teaching on PBCJ this weekend, and also see other programs on the other stations about conflict resolution. Teach the children, teach the families to resolve conflicts. So she kills this man. Now she and her family
is in danger.
Yeah, so the family who is in danger is also on the run. And that's rather sad. Police named the victim Fitzroy Wilson, a farmer and resident of Top Coffee Grove. And police said about 8:32 p.m. Wilson was sitting outside a shop near his home when he was attacked and stabbed multiple times, allegedly by the woman. And so the family has fled. Another sad story coming up, and I'm glad to see this in the run that you have here, because I don't hear much about this kind of crime in Jamaica much anymore. A man has been charged with the rape of a woman at her home in Silverstone Estate, St. Catherine, on Tuesday, August 13. Charged is 30-year-old Raheem Robinson, and otherwise called Ryan. Reports from the Spanish Town police are that a woman was in her backyard when Robinson entered the yard and forced her inside her house, where he allegedly sexually assaulted her. A report was later made, and he was arrested and charged and scheduled to appear before the St. Catherine Parish Court on Tuesday. So I did mention we don't hear that much about it. One, because it's supposedly less over the last few years, but I just don't feel it is reported as much.
That's true.
As before. And we need to honor our women.
Yeah.
And boy, I hate to see stories like that. Oh. News.
Sad.
When are we just gonna have some like a week of good news in Jamaica?
Wow. Have we ever had a week of good news?
No.
I think what happened. You have one story, really good story, then all of a sudden then you have something, just a little bad thing that just let that one story get overlooked so much.
Yes.
Happens with the good stuff. Like there is some good things going on in Jamaica. Like yeah. But to find those are not really highlighted as much. That's one. and we put more light and glorification around the bad thing. It's an addiction. We read the paper to find sad stories. Many persons died last weekend. I read the paper for good news.
Well,
it's rare to find though, but I still do.
Those who don't read the paper, you have Love 101. And you know the good thing about today? Neck Remove Monday. Neck Remove Monday. And, you know, I really love what's going to take place today, because today we're going to celebrate Jesus. We're going to have a good time, and we're going to make you move. This is Papa San and the truth. Yes, we're going to step up to the plate, and we're going to have a good time on this Monday right here in Love 101. Yeah.
Man, I step up, you know, said that them can't talk to we. Turn the flame up and take it to 100 degree. Man, I step up, you know, said that them can't talk to we. Turn the flame up and take it to 100 degree. Man, I step up, you know, said that them can't talk to we. Turn the flame up and take it to 100 degree. Man, I step up, you know, said that them can't talk to we. Turn the flame up and take it to 100 degree. No matter where I'm coming from, give me the Bible, give me the Bible, give me the Bible in my hand. Put up a step with the panic a bit faster. No matter with the crime and disaster. Who's in the pretty minute, tower be star. Press a come and begin to run, say what a bam bam. I'm gonna set your property like your manifestation. Look on me still about the rhythm, still about the version. Man, I'm running, I really wanna go higher. And I'm running and gunning at the Messiah. And I'm really pushing and making my way to Zion. Anybody else in the building got a desire? Go deeper, go seek them. You don't wanna settle for me, then you're gonna fire. It's burning, it's white hot, and I got a fantasy so that I never retire. Man, I step up, you know, said that them can't talk to we. Turn the flame up and take it to 100 degree. Man, I step up, you know, said
I want you to know, every time I'm driving in my car and I feel like I'm tired, or stressed, this is the song I go to.
Take it to 100 degree. Man, I step up, you know, said that them can't talk to we. Turn the flame up and take it to
Love 101.
In a real life. Go HIV test today.
Just 15 minutes says status clear. Really long life our story.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is
17 minutes past 1 o'clock on Love 101. It's that time of day when you got to get on our social media. If you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube, it's your time to get on for the register, where we know who's there with us today. Love 101's Alive program is kicking. So, what do? We look for their names coming up?
So we scroll to the first. I'm seeing Munchie.
Munchie?
Yeah.
My Munchie? Yeah.
Munchie, that's the first one. Munchie.
Right here?
Yeah.
Munchie was one of those first ones that greeted me when I came on Love 101 about 3 years ago. Good afternoon, Munchie. I see that you gave a blessing for Sarah. Can you change that to blessing Stevie B? And who's next?
Iona Ashburn. She's second. Then we have Ray Morphin, right there.
Yes.
Then we have Daphne Thompson. And Dalbert.
And he's giving waves to everybody. He's waving to Jamaica.
Gladys Simon.
Gwendolyn Thomas Abbey. You're all out there sending in your greetings once again. And we're here for you. Send in your names. Let us know what you're about today, because today is Make Me Move Monday. And of course, I want to have us big up Jesus.
Who's that? Anne Marie? Olivia?
Anne Marie says a big present. Olivine says good afternoon. And so does Lorna Daly.
Yeah, Linval Baxter. I hope I got your name right.
Right after Linville, Brianna Mitchell is right there, joined by Shernet Smith, Alvarine Ellison, and she's the first one to greet Pastor Steve. Yeah. But Alvarine, remember I said I'm not Pastor Steve today, right? I'm Stevie B. And you say
Checker.
good afternoon. She said good afternoon to Moy.
Very good afternoon.
Yes, you got to greet too. What about Chubb Checker? Says blessings. Ulrich Morris, Ray Finn, Mary, and others. They're right here with us for the afternoon time here on the Register of Alive. Yes, yes, yes. 20 minutes past 1 and we're rocking already on this Make Me Move Monday. I'm going back to my song. It's the song that makes me move when I'm alone. It's the song that makes me move when I'm down, when I'm stressed, when I have a headache. I don't lay down, I get up.
I'm trusting our son chariot. You trust in the true and living God, you know? Let's go. Man, I step up. You know, said that them can't talk to we. Turn the flame up and take it to 100 degrees. Man, I step up. You know, said that them can't talk to we. Turn the flame up and take it to 100